Hey guys, so I was literally just getting ready to go to bed and stuff, and Ford just dropped a teaser video on the new Ranger. So we're gonna watch it together. It's the vehicle's all clattered up and stuff, so you can't really tell the shape and styling. But I want to slow the video down and pause it and look at some of the features and stuff that I can pick out. That we may be able to determine what this thing's going to look like when it's released. So this was only posted close to an hour ago. So just going to get you this video out fresh and let you know my thoughts. And yeah, we'll deconstruct this video they've just posted. So just straight off the bat, I'll have to turn the volume down on this so the channel doesn't get demonetized or anything like that. But let's take a look. So here we've got a section mud, making sure everything works when it's full of mud. So we've got a Ranger there drifting sideways, got a very square front end style to it. Grit, punishing the powertrain in the desert. So they're right now driving across sand dunes and stuff like that. If I can just pause the video there. The cab styling and stuff looks very similar to the current generation that we have now. I'm wondering if they're testing the chassis, suspension components, engine, all that sort of stuff, and running the current cab and tub configuration that we have. Let's just keep going on the video here. It's going down the backside of a dune now. If we pause it there, we can see we have a C-clamp style headlight, which is what Ford's going to with all their truck and ute based pickup versions across their range. Windows, I'm looking here that the windows, the driver's side, this is a left-hand drive vehicle. Also looking at that mirror, a few of the other shots through the sequence there, the mirror does look like the old generation, the PX2 or PX3 generation mirror. The cab still looks the same as the old generation. So we'll just go a bit further through this and we'll pause it there. Aesthetically from the outside, this looks like it's still the current body style. I'm hoping that it's not, and I'm hoping this is just them testing the chassis and, like I mentioned, the engine and stuff. So we'll keep going further down the video, going through a bunch of mounds of dirt and stuff here. Rock, torture testing when the going gets tough. So we've got the Ranger climbing up a rock face here. If we pause the video just there where it's climbing, yeah, we've got those mirrors and the windows on this dual cab, the shape of the cab. If you look along the sill of the door there, this does look like the current generation cab, maybe with an updated front end. The bonnet looks very similar to the current generation, even with that cladding and stuff. So hopefully this isn't just a face update on this Ranger. I'll be really disappointed if it is. I'm hoping that they have completely overhauled this whole thing with a new cab and everything. So we'll keep going now. Very big squared front end. We're coming into some articulation here now. So we've got the wheel off the ground. It is running a leaf spring from what I can see there. If we just pause the video there, if you can slightly see just in front of where the tub comes down, you can slightly see a leaf pack just under the rear door there. You can see the leaf hanger there. So I'm thinking this Ranger is leaf spring. So we'll keep going a bit further now. Got a Ranger coming down the hill. Snow, testing the slip and grip in the freezing cold. So again, we'll pause that just there. The front of the truck, it's got a massive squared off front end, which I really, really like. So hopefully it's even more squared off than the current generation. So may have a much bigger grille on this truck. Again, we can see the C-clamp headlights and stuff there. Fog lights in the front. The mirrors do look like the current generation mirrors. They're very rounded off. They haven't changed the style of the mirrors at all. So we'll keep going a bit further. We've got the truck drifting through the snow there. So we come around the corner. We'll come to the next section, off-road. A self-reliant adventure where the journey is always the goal. So we've got the truck coming through the bush right now. Looks like a setting in Australia, but this vehicle, we've got their Victorian plates on the front of it. So this was tested in Australia, but it's a left-hand drive vehicle. So this is why I'm thinking that the next generation Ranger will be global platform, including the US, which will be awesome because they currently have our Ranger. They got it a lot later than what we did, but the US finally got the Ranger. So if this goes to a global platform and the chassis are the same, the suspension and all that's the same, and they're exactly the same truck, maybe a few different things here and there regarding Australia and America, but that'll open up a whole massive market for off-road accessories and stuff like that. So yeah, Victorian plates, left-hand drive. From what I can see in this picture, there's no one there on the right-hand side of the cab. So they have a left-hand drive vehicle here in Australia going through a mud puddle there, climbing up a rocked hill with a kangaroo jumping in front there. But if we pause it there again, you've got that massive, looks like a massive new design of that grille. Definitely got a C-clamp style headlights. Looks like 3 LEDs there. We'll keep going. But yeah, the front of the truck does look a lot more squared off. And then we're coming up to the crest of a hill with the Ranger, their logo. So the truck there, Victorian plates. So I'm thinking they're testing this for a global platform with it being in Australia with those plates on it, and also with it being left-hand drive. I'm really hoping that there's a good shot there of the C-clamp headlight. And then we're back to the Ford logo. So yeah, little deconstruction there of that video that Ford has put out. So hashtag Next Gen Ranger is what they're hashtagging that as. So this was official on Ford Australia's Instagram page. So very interesting. I'm really hoping that I'm really hoping that Ford don't use the same cab and it has a new cab, new mirrors, new windows, all that sort of stuff. I hope it's a whole new deal instead of using the same cab that they have for, well, since I think 2011 or 2012 now. So I think the current model is very much dated. So it'd be interesting to see what comes from this, from Ford. But yeah, just want to get you guys video out and let you know what my thoughts are on this next gen Ranger. But it's looking promising. I just hope that they are going to change the cab and stuff, because it does look like the current generation, but the whole front end looks different. Yeah, but still exciting, new truck coming to the market. So pretty pumped. But yeah, guys, radio. That's all from me. I'm gonna keep on this and keep watching what Ford puts up, because they're gonna start dropping some more stuff, I reckon. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. See yous.